I'm not afraid. I'll never be.
Let's calm the storm.
Colloidal, estradiol, magical. I'm a perfect concoction.
This is your champion.
Must be a bit of a drag for those of you who ain't me.
Call a shooting star!
We should avoid going there. I'll be over there.
Enemy landed near me. That's a bad omen. For that. I think Gimme had been spotted.
And fencing. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2. Extended light mag here. Shotgun bolt here. Optics here. Mid-range.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. After the mundane. Broken enemy shield.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 1.
Enemy taken out.
Round
Here's
1.
their defense.
Beginning ring countdown.
I'm getting shot. That enemy shield is broken. Arc star out.
Recharge
I'm out of
energy
shield.
ammo. Watch yourself. There's another squad
Strong
attacking
enough
the
to
pier. 1 minute. Ring's pretty close.
Broken enemy shield. Getting shot.
Another enemy downed.
Listen, I think I hear an enemy this way.
The ring's close. 45 seconds.
Scroll.
Recharging shield.
I believe I heard an enemy this way.
This is perfect. Thanks, Nat.
I see enemy right here.
Pierce through the mundane.
I knew you'd need that. I figured out the path.
Ultimate's ready.
Be alert.
Another squad attacking. Facing. Enemy down. Starting my shield. 10 seconds. The ring's close.
Another squad down. Broken enemy shield.
I'm leading out. Enemy is here. Need assistance here.
Stop that.
Enemy right
You're
here.
too young to disappear.
Their hearts. Enter. Hold on. I'm healing. Reloading.
Killed an enemy. Oh, I'm your new kill leader.
Ammo's nearly out. Time to stockpile some more. Care package coming in.
Watch yourself. There's another squad light magazine here.
Fencing position. I'm out of light ammo.
Need to recharge my shield.
Voila! My ultimate's ready.
Enemy's there.
Watch it. Enemy there.
Up here. Power booster.
They're focusing on me. Firing. Reloading.
Backpack here. Level 3.
My shields need a bit more power.
I see. Setting a fence. I need light ammo. I think I hear an enemy that way. I believe I heard an enemy this way.
Getting
Nice work.
Healing my hands. I'm out of light ammo. I'm looting here.
By the earth.
Attacking us. I'm in trouble. Evac tower here.
These will pierce them. Arc star out. Passing a frag.
Weapon enhancements complete. For some field tests.
Passing a frag. Also right here. Enemies in the distance. Enemy spotted. There may be a shooter nearby.
Regroup here. Work together, or we fail.
That enemy shield is broken. Opening fire. We have an enemy out
That's
there.
my weapon.
Pierce through the mundane.
Let's attack there. Enemy over there.
There may be some enemies around here. Not sure.
Let's go there.
Getting shot at. Enemy shield broken. That was the last one. Nice work.
Half the squads are gone.
I need light ammo.
Patching myself up.
Setting a fence. There's an evil harvester
Enemy
here.
restoration. Healing.
Round 2.
This is perfect.
Countdown.
Thanks, Nat.
I knew you'd need that. I figured light arsenal here. I need light ammo.
Replicator.
Recharging my shield.
Replicator falling to Earth. Shield battery here.
There's an extended supply bin out there. My ultimate is at full power. I've enhanced the weapon. Magnifique. Be alert. I think I heard an enemy this way.
1 minute. Ring's pretty close.
Shield back.
Into the
Backpack
future?
here.
Check your
Level
map.
2.
I found the next ring.
I think I hear an enemy this way.
Pretty sure we're not
Planting
alone here.
fences. Optics here. Mid-range.
Enemy close. Care
We have
package
an
over
evac
there.
tower here. Super.
Enemy there.
Putting down the fence.
Fire. Broken enemy shield. Reloading.
We have an evac tower here. Super.
Dropped an enemy. Arc star out. Enemy there.
Yes.
Shooting at an arc star.
We're inside the ring. I'm positive.
Getting shot. Firing.
Combat's too noisy. Shush them.
Recharging shield.
Care package.
Supplies coming in. Enemy in sight.
Enemy far off.
Fence in position. Yes.
Portal here.
Enemy spotted. Might be loot over there.
Yes.
Another squad. Brace
I
yourself.
see an enemy.
Grenade! Recharging shield. Airstrike. Making contact with enemy. Frag out.
That enemy shield is broken.
Broken enemy shield. Dropped an enemy.
Healing my wounds.
Took down another enemy.
I took out an... Let's attack here.
Enemy taken out.
Enemy here.
Setting a fence.
Need to recharge my shield. I'm getting shot. Pierce their defenses. Enemy shield broken. Reloading. That was the last one. Nice work.
Beginning ring
Up
countdown.
here. Infinite ammo.
I need heavy ammo. My shields need a bit more power.
Replicator.
Heavy ammo here. They're sending a replicator down if you need one.
We're close to the ring.
Weapon
Minute
enhancement
span.
complete.
Light ammo here.
Healing my
One
wounds.
moment. Heavy ammo
Someone
here.
eliminated the champion.
Oh, dibs.
Death box here.
Ring's not too far.
Heavy
45
ammo here.
left.
Amp here. Infinite ammo.
We don't want to be here. Avoid this area. We're close to the ring. 30 seconds left. I'm deploying an evac tower for us. I think we should go over here.
We have an evac tower here. Super.
Amp here. Overflow healer. 10 seconds until the ring closes. One foot in front of the other. This is perfect.
I spotted an enemy.
Uh,
You are welcome.
I'm deploying an evac tower. Heads up. The ring's moving.
Care package being delivered.
Supplies coming in. Electrons work separately, but we are legends, so regroup there. Attack there. Let us regroup here.
I sense an enemy out there.
I hear
With
you.
my eyes.
I'm going to
Strong
keep an
enough
eye
to
over there. There's a dropship coming down.
Care package over there.
That would be a magnifique position to defend.
I think there's enemies in the area.
Round 4. Beginning
Going to
ring
phase.
countdown.
Look out, grenade. There may be a shooter.
Outside the
Getting shot.
Shush now. No more storms.
Casting a thermite. My shields need a bit more power.
Anyone passes through here, we'll know. Look, it's raining replicators. I think there's an enemy this way.
That way, go.
Enemy,
The
over
enemy's
there.
far. Another squad. Brace yourself. Strong enough to pierce. Opening fire. Broken enemy shield. Throwing Arc Star. Dropped an enemy.
Grenade.
My shields need a bit more power.
Evac tower deployed over there.
Arc Star out.
Fence in position. Car SMG here.
Enemy. They're not close.
Yes. I think I hear an enemy that way.
The dark pierces through. Getting shot.
I believe there is an enemy this way.
Wow. Looks like the next ring drew us in. Pierced by the earth.
I see an enemy.
Broken enemy shield.
Putting down the fence.
Reloading.
I see an enemy. I'm in trouble. Recharging my shields. Hold on. Let me help you. Right here. Tossing an arc star. A few moments. An enemy shield.
Attack there.
We're about to get hit from above.
Airstrike.
This way. Let's go. Rings nearby. Evac tower here.
Strong enough to pierce.
Throwing an arc star.
Reloading. Getting shot. That enemy shield is broken. Need to recharge my shield.
Grenade coming in.
Another enemy down. Pierce their defenses.
Opponent over here. Shield is broken. Finish.
Enemy down.
This enemy is here.
Pierce their hearts. Exit.
Enemy in sight. Opponent over here. I am the storm. Adversary near me. Reloading.
Another squad. Brace yourself. Enemy shield broken. Opening fire. That enemy shield is broken. Dropped an enemy.
Attacks there.
Another enemy down. Getting shot. Broken enemy shield.
You are the Apex champions.